I truly believe that you do want to build a successful, standout online coaching business. So can you and I get honest about something? In order to do that, you need to be seen and heard over all the noise. In this video, I am sharing 4 elements every personal brand needs to define in order to reveal their brand essence and be a standout amongst a crowd. My name is Mary Alice Goldsmith, also known as Mare. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, click the little bell to be notified of a new On Air with Mare as it is released every Tuesday. If you want to attract your ideal client, it all starts with your personal branding. Now, I'm not necessarily talking logos and fonts and all that jazz, not just yet. What I am talking about is taking the first step by defining your brand essence. I want you to think about branding like designing a new house. What does this new house look like when I pull up to its curb? And does it influence me to want to come up to the front door? Branding is a representation of our energy, and it is, in most cases, what magnetizes people to us. Our brand has the responsibility to, number 1, attract our ideal client. Number 2, clearly represent what we stand for and what we stand against. And number 3, it has the responsibility to communicate our unique value. In last week's On Air with Mare, I spoke about 7 questions to ask yourself to help reveal your special something or your unique value proposition. You can grab that link below in the description and be sure to download the workbook and walk yourself through those 7 questions. After this video, you will be clear on how to define your brand essence so that you can be the voice everyone wants to listen to. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Number 1, your brand promise. What can your target audience and your clients come to expect you will deliver with your coaching, and how will they feel with the overall experience? There's a lot of people out there promising a lot of stuff. So it's really important, more now than ever, that you deliver on what you promise. If you're promising high access coaching, give high access coaching. If you're promising a course that delivers a specific outcome, make sure you have the step-by-step process on how to get to that outcome. This is why knowing what you do, how you do it, and why you do it is so important. You don't want to be one of those people who promise something that they never deliver on. What your brand promises should be honored over and over and over again. And it should come naturally to you. Element number 2 is your brand perception. This is how your clients and your target market perceive your brand. It's basically about the first impression. When people come along your brand or experience your brand, do they consider you an influencer? Do they consider you untouchable, accessible, a teacher, super organized, successful, a hot mess? This is that curbside appeal I was talking about earlier. Think about it. When I see you on social media, are you appealing? Are you influencing me enough to take that next step, which potentially might be going to your website? When I get to your website, does it take forever to load? Do I understand where I am? Is your messaging from social media cohesive with the messaging on your website? These first impressions are so important for the customer value journey. From the moment I see you and find out about your brand to the end result of me buying your product. If your brand essence is not cohesive, it's going to be very easy for me to look to the next coach. If you're not sure about the first impressions that you are giving off, here's a little hint. Connect with your past clients or current clients and ask them, what was their first impression or what is their first impression? Ask followers on social media. Get it right from the people who are taking part in your brand and actually do have an opinion. Number 3 is your brand persona. What is the personality of your brand? Is she luxurious? Is she laid back? Is she welcoming? Is she intense? Whatever that is for you, it should have a direct correlation to your essential self. We spoke about this in depth in my video, How to Build a Successful Coaching Business Online. You can grab that link below and be sure to download the Essential Self Audit so that you can ensure that this is well defined and you are bringing this into your brand. So I'm really curious. I would love to know in the comments below, what is your brand persona? Number 4 is your brand elements. This is the aesthetics of your brand, your website, your logos, your images, your copy, the font that you choose. These tangible elements actually represent the essence of your brand. For example, if your brand is more luxurious, you're going to have imagery of more travel or fancy shopping or beautiful decor. If your brand is more laid back and more accessible, you might just love bringing your followers along with you during your day or showing pictures of behind the scenes with your family and your everyday life. No matter what your brand persona is, these elements should have a direct representation of what those characteristics are. So there you have it, the 4 important elements for every personal brand to define. And it's important to remember that no matter how you define these 4 elements, they must have a cohesiveness. They must elicit a positive emotion when your ideal client thinks of you. I want you to think of your favorite brands. Got it? Have you ever thought about what makes them your favorite brand? I encourage you to do this. It's actually an excellent exercise to help you put some verbiage on your brand essence. It can also help you see in real time how your favorite brands have influenced you with their very own brand essence. I had a couple of aha moments after I did this, so I thought I would share it with you. So I put together your brand essence defined workbook, which you can grab below by entering your name and email. In this workbook, you'll find a section to define your brand essence and a section to walk you through your favorite brands to reveal what makes you love them and how similar they can actually be to your very own brand. I hope you'll be as amazed as I was how this will help you anchor in on some key words and emotions that your favorite brands have elicited from you, and you can then use these similar words to do the same for your target market. The only thing left to do after you define your brand essence is come with conviction. Conviction for what you stand for and what you stand against leads to brand loyalty. And brand loyalty, well, that leads to all the good stuff. The opting in, the opening of your emails, the clicking of your links, and the buying of your programs. Creating that emotional connection to your audience will turn leads into buyers on repeat. And it all starts with defining your brand essence. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you comment below. I love reading all your comments. And if you haven't joined me over in my Thriving Female Entrepreneur group on Facebook, please do that. We would love to have you. If you want additional resources on building a fabulous online coaching business, make sure to check out these videos. As always, thank you so much for being here, for watching this video, and I will check you out next week, or you can check me out next week on my next On Air with Mara. Until then, have an amazing week. Talk to you soon. Bye.